Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 7 fractions. In fractions, we know how to plot fraction on the number lines, and today we are going to discuss like terms, like fraction, unlike fractions, and equivalent fractions after this exercise 7.4. Okay, so first, what is like term, like fraction, and unlike fractions? Two or more fractions having same denominators. Okay, two or more fractions having same denominators is called like fractions. Like this, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 11 by 4, and so on. These are like fractions. Okay, these are like fraction. Okay, and those fractions which have unequal denominator, this is called unlike fractions. For examples, two or more fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. For example, you can see 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 3 by 8, okay, 8 by 11, and so on. They are unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. This is clear? Now, we are going to discuss compare of two fractions. How we compare two or more fractions. So let's see how to compare it. This is one example to compare the unlike fractions. 4 by 5 and 5 by 6, both are unlike fractions. We are going to compare who is greater, who is greater, and who is less. Okay. So for this is a very simple funda to find who is greater fractions. Okay. So first write like this: 4 by 5 and 5 by 6. This is two fractions are given. We find who fractions is greater, which fraction is greater. So for this, nothing we do, but only we find the cross multiplication. It means that we multiply this 6 here and this 5 here. Okay. So 4 into 6, this is equal to 24, and 5 into 5, 5 into 5, this is equal to 25. So you know very well 24 is less than 25, or you can say 25 is greater than 24. So this side is greater, this side is greater. So it means that this fraction is greater than this fractions. Okay, this is very easy solution to find, or you check which fraction is greater. For this, first you write first fraction, after the second fractions, after this you cross multiply it. Okay, product of this numerator by these denominators, and product of the second numerator by first denominator. This is the first numerator, this is first denominator, this is second numerator, this is second denominator. Okay, so you find the product of first numerator into second denominators, and next second numerator into first denominators, or you can say cross multiplication. Again, see, this is our first fraction and this is our second fractions. Okay, so these denominators we multiply this numerators, we multiply by this. 4 into 6, 4 into 6, this is equal to 24, and this denominator multiply to this numerators. 5 into 5, this is equal to 25. You know very well 25 is greater than 24. Okay, so this fraction is greater, so you can write 4 by 5 is less than 5 by 6. Now take next examples to compare two unlike terms. Okay, the next example is compare 5 by 6 to 13 by 15. Next example is compare 5 by 6 and 13 by 15. Okay, so here you find which fraction is greater. Okay, so we write this first fraction 5 by 6, this second fraction 13 by 15. So here we need to find which fraction is greater, this fraction or this fraction are greater. Okay, so first we write first fraction 5 by 6, after this second fraction 13 by 15. So we multiply this 15 to this 5, means product of first numerator to second denominator, means 5 into 15. We multiply this 15 to this 5 and this 6 to this 13. 13 into 6. So 15 5 is 75 and 13 6 is 78. So which side is greater? Obviously you can say this side is greater. Okay, 78 is greater than 75. This means this side is greater. It means that this fraction is greater. Okay, so you can write fraction 5 by 6 is less than 13 by 15. Okay, the other method is that first you find the equivalent fractions of the both fractions. After we check on which point the both numerator are same, then after this we compare their after which numbers the both denominator are same, after this we compare the their numerators, and after this we take decision who is greater. But here this is very easy way. First you write first fraction, after the second fractions, after this you multiply this into this and this into this. This is called cross multiplication. Okay, cross multiplication. So here 15 5 is 75 and 13 6 is 78. You know that 78 is greater than 75, so you can say 13 by 15 is greater than 5 by 6. Okay, so student, I hope all of you know how to compare two unlike fractions. Okay, now we are going to discuss the exercise 7.4. Question number 1 you can see, do yourself. Question number 2 and question number 3 4 5. Okay, so let's see how to do it. This is question number 1 of exercise 7.4 part A. Question 1 have write set portion as a fraction, arrange them in ascending or descending orders using correct sign greater than, is equal to or less than. Okay, so first you write the fraction of shaded portions. So you can see here how many parts here in circle, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 part here. And how many added shade portion? Shade portion is 1 2 3, so 3 by 8. Whole part is 8 and the 3 part is color shade of this circle. So the fraction is 3 by 8. And here in these circles dividing how many part? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so this circle divided in 8 part. Okay, how many part is color or how many part is shade? So count it 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6, then fraction is 6 by 8. So you can see here next circles. This is the next circles, and the total part of the circle is 8 part. Okay, this circle is divided 8 equal part, and how many part is studied here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 part is shaded. Okay, so fraction is equal to 5 by 8, and the last circle is here. This circle is also divided in 8 equal part, and one part are added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This circle is also divided 8 equal part, and one part is added. So the fraction of shaded circle part of the circle is 1 by 8. Okay, now you can see first fraction is 3 by 8, second is 6 by 8, third is 5 by 8, and the fourth is 1 by 8. So first we write it in ascending order, after this descending order according to given symbol. So let's see how to do it. In ascending order, first you write this 6 by 8, okay, 1 by 8, after this 3 by 8, after this 5 by 8, after this 6 by 8. Okay, so ascending order is equal to हो जाएगा आपका 1 by 8 is less than 3 by 8, okay, is less than 5 by 8, is less than 6 by 8. Okay, this is your ascending order. Okay, now we are going to it in descending order. So descending order is equal to descending order. Okay, descending order is equal to first write greater fraction is 6 by 8. This is 6 by 8 greater than 5 by 8 greater than 3 by 8 greater than 1 by 8. Okay, so I hope student all of you know how to solve such type questions. Okay, B part is also same like this, and this is a square shape figures, and it divide in a 9 part, and some part is color. Then we find the fraction of these figures, and after this we write it in ascending order and descending orders. Okay, so now we are going to solve next questions. Let's see how to solve this. This is question number 2. In this question, compare the fraction and put the appropriate sign. Okay, this is fractions. You can see here 3 by 6 and 5 by 6. If the denominator is same, it means this is the like fractions, both are like fractions, so we only compare their numerators. You can see denominator of both fraction is same, 6 and 6, so you compare its numerator. Okay, so you can see this is 3, this is 5. Okay, it means that 3 is less than 5. Okay, here you can see this is like term. In case of like terms, we compare only their numerators. Okay, because in the case of like terms, denominator is same. So here 6 is 6, so we compare these numerators 3 and 5. So obviously you can say 5 is greater than 3. So here you use this sign. Clear? Here you use this sign, means this. You can say 3 by 6 is less than 5 by 6, or you can say 5 by 6 is less than 5 by 6 is greater than 3 by 6. Okay, now here 3 by 6 and 0. So obviously you can say 3 by 6 is greater than 0. Okay, because 3 by 6 is the right on the number line. So you can say 3 by 6 is 0, or you can write it and 0 by 6. Okay, so this is becomes like terms. Numerator is denominator is same here, so we compare only the numerators. This is 0, this is 3, so basically you can say the 3 is greater than 0, so you can write here 3 by 6 is greater than 0. And here you can see in C part 1 by 6 and 6 by 6. This is a both are like fractions. In like fractions we only compare their numerator, because in like fraction denominator is same. So you can see here denominator is 6, so we only compare their numerator. Numerator is 1 and 6. So is greater, 1 is greater or 6 is greater, so you can say 1 is less than 6. Okay, and here you can say both are like terms, here 6 by 6. Okay, so 1 by 6 is less than 6 by 6. So you can write, use symbol here, appropriate symbol is here this. So you can say 1 by 6 is less than 6 by 6. Next part of this question, 8 by 6 and 5 by 6. Okay, next part is 8 by 6 and 5 by 6. Okay, here you can see the both fractions have same denominators. If a fraction have same denominator, it means that they are like fractions. In like fractions we compare only numerators, because their denominator is same. Okay, so here you can see denominator is both denominator is 6, so you compare it numerator is 8 and 6, 8 and 5. So everybody know 8 is greater than 5, 8 is greater than 5. Okay, so here we use this symbol. It means that 8 by 6 is greater than 5 by 6. So student, I hope all of you understood how to compare like fraction. In the case of like fractions, and the denominator are equal, so we compare only numerators. Okay, so in first question you can see 3 by 6 and 5 by 6. This is like term because both denominator have the same. So we compare only numerator. Here numerator is 3, here numerator is 5. So 5 is greater than 3. It means that 5 by 6 is greater than 3 by 6. So you use this symbol. Okay. Now in B part, 3 by 6 are 0. Who is greater? Obviously you can say 3 by 6 is greater than 0, because 3 by 6 is lie right on 0 on the number line. Okay, and here 1 by 6 and 6 by 6. 1 by 6 and 6 by 6 is like terms. In the case of like fraction, in the case of like fractions we compare only numerator, because denominator are same. Okay, so here 1 and 6, who is greater? 1 is greater, 6 is greater. So you can say 6 is greater. So 1 by 6 is greater than 1 by 6 is less than 6 by 6. Now this is 8 by 6 and 5 by 6. Obviously you can see here the denominator of both fractions are same, so you can say this is a like terms. In the case of like terms we compare only numerators, okay, not denominators. So here numerator is 8 and here 5. So you know very well 8 is greater than 5, so you can say the 8 by 6 is greater than 5 by 6. So in this way we completed exercise question number 2 of exercise 7.4. Now we are going to solve next question. Okay, so let's see what is the next question of this exercise. This is a 5 question, question number 5. How quickly can you do this? Fill appropriate signs. Okay. How quickly can you do this? Fill appropriate signs. Clear? So what are you doing for this? How do it very quickly? So which sign is here? You can see both fractions are like fractions. In question number 2, we saw that both fraction is like fractions. So we compare only their numerators and we use the symbol this. Okay, but here both fractions are unlike fractions. For this, we write here 1 by 2, 1 by 5. Okay, so we multiply class multiplication like this. So 5 1 ja 5 and 2 1 ja 2. Okay, so this side is greater, this side is greater, means 1 by 2 is greater. 1 by 2 side is greater, so 1 by 2 is greater fractions. Okay, then 1 by 5. Okay, for this only we use cross multiplication. 5 into 1 5, 2 into 1 2. So we know very well 5 is greater than 2. It means that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. So it's here like this. Clear? Now for this fraction 2 by 4 and 3 by 4. Okay, both are same fractions. You use here equal sign. How can you find it? Very fast. You write here, and this is 2 by 4 and this is 6 by 3 by 6. Okay, so multiply here. So 6 2 is 12 and this multiply here 4 3 is 12. So you can see here 12 is 12, both are equal. So we use the sign here, equal sign, like this. Clear? Now this part 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. 3 by 5 and 2 by 3 both are unlike fractions. So what do we do? We write here 3 by 5 and 2 by 3 like this, and we use cross multiplication method. We multiply 3 into 3 here and 5 into 2 here. So 3 into 3, 3 into 3, this is equal to 9, but here 5 into 2, 5 into 2, this is equal to 10. So who is greater, 10 or 9? Okay, so obviously you can say 9 is less than 10. Okay, so this side is greater, so this side fraction is also greater. 2 by 3 greater is 3 by 5. So you can write here 2 by 3 is greater than 3 by 5, like this. Okay, now next part of this question, D, E, F. This is D part, E part and F part of question number 5. Okay, so here we compare these fractions, who is greater and which symbol less than, greater than or is equal to. So here 3 by 4 and 2 by 4. 3 by 4 and 2 by 4. This is two fractions. Okay, this fraction is unlike fraction. Okay, so how we compare it? Okay, how we compare it? We use cross multiplication methods. Okay, we multiply the first numerator by second denominator and the first denominator by second numerators. Okay, like that. 8 multiplied by 3. 8 multiplied by 3. So we write this side 3 into 8. This is equal to 24. Okay, now we multiply 4 into these two. Okay, so 4 into 2. This is equal to 8. So then tell me who is greater. 24 is greater. 24 is greater or 8 is greater. So obviously you can say 24 is greater. 24 is greater. So this side fraction is also greater. 24 is greater than 8. Okay. So this side fraction, this is greater. Means 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. So here you use this symbol. 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. Okay. Now here you can see the E part of this question number 5, 3 by 5 and 6 by 5. Here you can see 5. The denominator is 5. Both denominator is 5. So this is a like terms. This is like fraction. Okay. So in like fraction we only compare the numerators of both fractions. Okay. So here 3, here 6. Okay. The first numerator of first fraction is 3 and the numerator of second fraction is 6. So actually you can say 6 is greater than 3. It means that we use this sign. It means that you can say 6 by 5 is greater than 3 by 5. Okay. Now next part is a F part of this question. 5, 7 by 9 and 3 by 9. Okay. So here you can see the denominator of both fractions are 9. So you can say this is the like fractions. In like fractions we only compare their numerators. Okay. So numerator of first fraction is 7, numerator of second fraction is 3. So you can say 7 is greater than 3. So we use this symbol. It means that 7 by 9 is greater than 3 by 9. Now student, we are going to discuss next question number okay. Next part of this question, G and H part. Let's see. Next part of question number 5, G part. We use this symbol, less than or equal to or greater than. So the given fraction is 1 by 4 and 2 by 8. So who is greater? So first write here like that, 1 by 4 and 2 by 8. You can see here both fractions are unlike fraction. Okay. So we use cross multiplication to find which fraction is greater. Okay. So here this multiply by this. 8 1 ja 8. 1 into 8. So this is equal to 8. And 4 2 ja 8. 4 2 ja 8. And 2 into 4. This is equal to 8. Here you can see both are 8. Both are equal. Okay. It means that both fractions are equal. Okay. So use here equal symbol like this. Okay. Now next fraction is 6 by 10 and 4 by 5. So again we write this 6 by 4 and 6 by 10. This is 4 by 5. Okay. Now we compare it. Which fraction is greater? You can see denominator of both fractions are different. So you can say this is a unlike fractions. For this we use cross multiplication method. 5 multiplied by 6. 6 into 5. This is 30. Okay. And 10 into 4. 10 into 4. This is equal to 40. So obviously you can say 30 is less than 40. So this fraction is greater. 4 by 5 is greater than 6 by 10. So you use here this symbol. 4 by 5 is greater than 6 by 10. Now next part, I part of this question 5. We need to compare it and use appropriate sign like this. So first fraction is 3 by 4 and second is 7 by 8. Both are unlike fraction because their denominator is not equal. So how we compare it? We compare it by cross multiplication methods. For this, we multiply this 3 into 8. 3 into 8 is equal to 24, and 4 into 7. 4 into 7 is equal to 28. Okay. So obviously you can see that 24 is less than 28. So it means that this fraction is greater. So we use here this symbol. So student, I hope all of you understood how to compare two like fractions or unlike fractions. Okay. So thank you for watching. Jai Hind.